We've all been seeing what's happening with the latest Trump decision to withdraw troops from the US. The Turkey/Syria situation, a war pretty much, is adding pressures on the Turkish lira, and that's why I wanted to touch on the dollar against the TRY. Economic sanctions are, actually US prosecutors are filing criminal charges against one of the country's biggest banks. This is going to affect the Turkish lira definitely. I am still thinking and seeing this as an upside potential for the USDTRY. We had a small decline yesterday, and that was because of the very, very poor contractionary retail sales in the US. Today we expect the retail sales in the UK. And that is the reason I wanted to talk also about a minor pair, which is the euro against the pound. On the Brexit front, we've had negotiations keep going overnight. Today we have the EU summit, and it's a critical day for Brexit. There seems to be optimism that there is going to be a deal because all the sides want to do it now. After finally there seems to be some sort of solution for the Irish backstop. So if it doesn't come through until the end of this month, maybe it will come, it will actually come out very soon anyway. So this is supporting the pound in the short and medium, probably even in the longer term. So on the USDTRY, what we can see here is that the prices have completed this intermediate wave to the upside. We had a correction with intermediate 2, and we started minor 1, 2. We are going for 3, 4, and 5. We're in the midst of wave 3. Within that wave 3 minor, we have completed wave 1, 2, and we're heading up for wave 3, which I believe will be around 6.13, okay, on the minute degree. After that, we should have a correction, and then, of course, we should be looking again for higher highs. Now, the situation here, it really depends on politics, of course, on economics, and what Trump is going to do next, because he is going to push on the Turkish economy, considering now that Turkey has invaded and started a war. And this was, of course, something that Trump said he would do in case the Turkey invades Syria. And we've already seen the first results kicking in anyway with the latest filing of charges against one of the biggest banks in the Turkey. He also said he would ruin the economy, and if, of course, the President Erdogan is not really. It's actually going against his will, which is, of course, not to go to war. Now, this is what I'm looking at for the short, medium, and even maybe longer term for the USDTRY. Prices are going to move higher. Now, on the other pair, I wanted to look for the day is the euro against the pound. On that one, I thought originally that we are going to stop over here and then reverse to the upside. Now, we had this move to the upside. That actually looks like it's a combination now. It's a double zigzag, it looks like to me, with A, B, C. Actually, we are now very near to the end of wave C or wave Y, call it as you want, minor. And that one is going most likely to complete wave, intermediate wave 2, and then we should be looking for prices to move higher. Now, that's the technical perspective, but it looks like we do have more space to the downside, okay? So we are now currently trading near the 86 psychological level. I see that going lower to, well, Fibonacci extension says 84, 88. That is this one. The other extension that the latest wave is 84.93. Now, of course, we want to really, even 99.9% to not hit that level down here to be able to validate this as a correction. Otherwise, we could be looking at this becoming really a flat, right? Or even some other sort of complex pattern, or Also a case, because we see these two signals on the RSI and MACD, we could actually break that level and move lower, which is a likely scenario considering that the pound is supposed to move higher on the short, medium, and also longer term, if, of course, a Brexit deal is successful by the end of October, or some sort of optimistic, let's say, Brexit outlook, or some sort of, let's just call it agreement between EU and UK. So that's all for the day, and good luck in trading.